Hey everyone, welcome to Q&A at Christ Communion Chapel. My name's Sean Mabey. I'm the high school pastor here. And today I have with us our lead pastor, Joe Coffey, and he's going to be answering a question for us this morning. And I think it's a really good one. The question is, did God create sin?
Okay. Did God create sin? I would say nobody created the environment for sin to happen.
Okay.
And then the question is, okay, what difference is that?
Yeah,
right?
that's huge.
And let me start with a story. Whenever I taught my kids how to ride their bikes without training wheels, I did it the same way. I would put them on the bike, I'd put them in a sweatshirt, I'd grab the back of their sweatshirt, I'd run beside them, and as long as I was running beside them, they were safe.
Sure.
But at some point, after we did it several times, they would say, "Dad, let go, right? So I would let go. Mm-hmm. The moment I let go, I created an environment where it was possible for them to fall. Yeah. I didn't make them fall. They all fell, but I didn't make them fall. But the environment in which they could fall also was the only environment where they could experience the joy of what it meant to ride. Okay, that's just a little bit of an analogy. So when God creates the world in Genesis 1, 2, and 3, in Genesis 2 it says that he created all these trees, mm-hmm. and then he created one tree, and he said, from that tree, don't eat that tree.
Sure.
Right? And he was creating an environment where Adam and Eve, where humankind was going to have the possibility of experiencing joy, mm-hmm. and choosing love and choosing to trust him. So all the stuff that we value is right in that environment.
Sure.
And Satan came and he tempted them to use that environment and say, oh yeah, you have this freedom, but don't use it to love, mm-hmm. and trust. Use it to be selfish and use it to distrust. And then Martin Luther said that all sin, every sin that we commit, starts with loving something more than we love God.
Okay, yeah.
So that's the environment. So if we're going to have an environment where love is possible, it's also an environment where sin is possible.
Yeah.
So that's the answer.
Yeah.
And I'm sticking with it.
That's so helpful. I think it's a fantastic answer because we always wrestle with, did God create sin? How do we, what is our role in that too?
Right.
And I think that's great. Joe, thank you so much for your answer. That was I think so helpful to this question that I've heard so many times, talking through sin and our need for Jesus and what our role is in that. Hopefully this was helpful for you as you've been listening in, maybe answered a question you had. But if there's another question you have, whether it has to do with Christianity, the Bible, God in general, we'd love to be a resource for you. So in the description of the video you're watching, it'll show you how to email us, text us, any questions you have. We'd love to be a help to you and answer those questions. So thank you so much for tuning in, and on behalf of all of Christ Communion Chapel, have a great rest of your day.